Self-control. So this seems to be the subject of the day. So the question would be, why would I be speaking about self-control? And what have I learned about me and self-control? So I started the videos of 167 days, and it did have a lot to do with self-control. Mostly about eating and staying healthy, and figuring out how self-control plays a part in this, because certain things seem to get me so self-control doesn't work. A lot of times I find, probably many people find, stress, that is a really high one to lose self-control. The dog. Sorry. So, yes, so stress, lose self-control. Super tired is another one where I seem to lose self-control. And, then maybe negative feelings. That would be another one that makes self-control tough. And what happens? What happens when I have those moments where I'm all those things at the same time? That makes it really, really rough. So I would want something comforting, something wonderful, something sweet. Caramel bar. Yeah. Actually, there's so many wonderful things. And then that's way too sweet, so then you could chase that with a nice bag of chips that has lots of salt. Then you get that salt flavor, and it's sort of like, now I'm so salty, now I need some more sweet, and it's ongoing. Right, so it's a vicious cycle. But here I am, 60 days in, and I have not had a caramel bar in 60 days. That's pretty good. I also haven't had any alcohol in 60 days. Not that that was a big self-control issue, but when it comes to dealing with stuff, like being disappointed or upset, when it seems like I go, well, I need a glass of wine to deal with that. So those would be a situation where I'm not actually maybe feeling what I need to feel, because I'm distracting myself from what I need to feel instead of dealing with it, being able to think about it, being able to learn from it, because I'm distracting myself from it. So that's why that was also on the list. Plus, it's one of my, non-food that I want to eat or drink. It's on the list, right? Not that I want to say it's on the bad list, but it is. A few things are on the bad list of things that my body may be reacting to. So to help my body out, alcohol is on the list. So is caramel bars, for sure. So it's kind of interesting when we think about self-control. The lessons I'm learning through the videos, through really paying attention, through really making myself accountable, which I have to do, because if I'm not accountable to me, then I will do whatever I want, even though I know it's not good for me. And it's hard. It's hard sometimes when you're stressed and you're tired and you're anxious and your brain goes, oh, just stop by there and pick up that, right? It does. It tells me that all the time. And then that other part of me has to step in and say, no, that's not what we're doing. That's not the healthy thing for this body. I know it's hard, but it can be done. There's lots of different ways to do it. I'm learning it in a few different areas of my life, and everything comes together and works to develop self-control, to learn about self-control, So that's always very good. Take in the information and learn about self-control, apply it in your life, and be accountable in your life. And I do that in more than one way, so that's good, because I've almost made it to day 60 in being accountable to the goal I set, to having self-control to the goal I have set for me. So that's pretty cool. So we're still moving forward on this, and I hope you have a great day. And if you're having any trouble with self-control, you're not alone. Have a super day. Bye-bye.